stuck on 4 minutes.
It is you.
It's not just you.
I'm working on that. Give me a sec. I know what to do. I'm EPTuber. There you go.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. We are not going to question the green screen.
Don't ask.
Just
don't ask.
Just ignore it.
That,
No,
it's gonna make me ask even more.
No, you know nothing.
Bro, turn off his
You turned
intelligence
off the
came for that.
camera.
You're not doing
You
it.
turned off the camera to hide it.
Yeah, I'm not. You're not gonna know anything.
This is very interesting, chat. Definitely going to be a good episode, not gonna lie, Wiz.
Hey, at least you got the funny face cam. Well, you got the funny thing.
We got something.
Yeah,
we got that joke. We got the green screen joke. You're keeping that in.
Yeah, sure.
You better keep that in.
Actually, you're keeping everything in. You're going to not edit this video.
Monster energy.
Wish I had some monster energy. I wish I had some monster energy right now. That shit fucks.
Nice,
I have some monster with me right now as well.
So Seth just
want
wanted
to me.
Glad to know both of us are limited for earning.
Yep. Right. So Seth just wanted a quick cameo in the video. That's based.
Honestly, justifiable.
Like
Hey, gamers, time limit.
gaming? We gaming? Gaming?
Oh,
Does
here we go.
work? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
it
it's working.
works.
Good.
It works.
I don't. Did you say twerks?
No, don't worry about it.
Wile E. Coyote, the fastest and furriestest of the Looney
What's it?
Tunes. Tomcat, the
Also, they
powerhouse
call me
pussycat
Spicy
from
Jeff
Tom and
Howard
Jerry. The
Oh,
fans voted
thank you.
for it and we're here to deliver. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
They did vote for
It's
it.
our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and
Unfortunately,
skills
we
to
did
find out
not
who would
get
win
Sans
our
vs.
death
Judge,
battle.
but I will enjoy the episode.
We should have got Lisa instead.
In
God damn it.
tales told over shimmering campfire by the tribes people of North America, there was no figure so cunning, so powerful as Coyote. To the Miwok, he was a Prometheus who stole fire from the heavens to give to humanity. To the Sowetla,
Shut the
he was
fuck up,
a
I'm
foolish
explaining
trickster
Coyote
who
lore.
could die and return to life.
Coyote
And to the
lore.
brothers Warner, he's just a poor dumb schmuck
I
who
do.
needs
I don't
a
got-
break.
Then we got
Hey,
Coyote,
Great
he's a fucking
Coyote
bomb.
stalks the American Southwest, hunting his indefatigable prey.
I am not reading all that.
And this modern
I am not reading all of that.
A ruthless entrepreneurial spirit. Yeah.
Eternally
and
angry.
straight off a cliff, he'll chase that bird-shaped happily ever after to his own inevitable undoing. Such is the lot.
Alright, what did I miss?
Common man. You might not expect it from an
We have-
There was a lot of text on screen. We did not read all that.
Famous hunter Cage E. Coyote. His father raised him from infancy to hound his avian adversary and forbade him to speak until he tasted victory. On the face, an easy task. Coyotes are incredibly adaptable predators, capable of hunting in both rural and urban environments. They're also speedy little demons. They can sprint at up to 43 miles per hour.
I am so in the I am so what's the word?
British Broadcasting Channel moment.
That was moving fast enough to travel through time. Frankly, it's incredible that Wile E manages to consistently keep up with his prey at all.
We are definitely
No, really, it's
we're definitely saying filler in order to make it through through the previous stuff.
Bugs Bunny himself
Yeah,
needed to
that's
take
what
super
I
speed
think.
supplements in order to move fast enough to outrun Wile E. But almost as fast isn't fast enough.
New bit,
Fortunately,
Ethan,
Wile
new
E's
bit.
got an endless assortment of gadgets, gizmos, and
Oh, I
reams
know,
of
this is
blueprints
my
to
new-
make a difference. He's
Okay.
got classics like dynamite.
I am not reading all that either. What's the word?
Damn.
That's a lot of things.
Don't worry about it, Ethan. You got a lot of words to read there, Ethan.
A Reddit favorite, many of which he invented himself. And
Why are there so many words?
Certainly wording.
Detailed schemes. That didn't
They
happen.
sure are wording,
Despite
but
being
I'm
a
not.
self-described
They are
reading.
wording, but I'm not
genius,
understanding.
Wile has an officially measured IQ of 3. That's the same IQ as a cactus. Okay, the test results were fake, but
Cactus.
he's still an idiot. Why not let a
Cacti brain.
corporation do the hard work for him? Acme sells any product that you can imagine, and
Acme.
Wile E is their most devoted customer, contributing up to 99% of its multi-billion-dollar revenue. Thanks for the inherited wealth, Pops.
Oh, don't worry, I'm spending it all in one place.
He's got an Acme Book of Magic, Acme Clone-O-Matic, Acme Death Ray, Acme City in a Box, Acme Universal Remote, which can pause, fast forward, and rewind a person through time.
Too bad half the stuff Wile E uses
Acme
is
really do be
intentionally
selling shit.
sabotaged, because Acme's board of directors is exclusively Roadrunners. My man cannot catch a break, but he sure can take some punishment.
No matter the severity
The
of his
executives
failures,
of-
Wiley
of
is still
meeping
a tune and
bastards.
can bounce back from just about anything.
He's been sliced, stabbed, squashed, exploded, melted, blasted into a
Oh, look, there's a lot less
constellation,
words here.
and overall verged
Yeah,
for
finally,
the
I can
last
have to read all this.
87 years straight without
Finally.
ever actually dying. He once got fully disintegrated into ash and popped back up like it was nothing.
Similar to the immortal
Oh, you're
Coyote
stealing
of
Wile
Sawatney
E.
Legend.
We
He's
might be
also
some
shattered the
bros.
fourth wall tons of times and even left the comic page entirely to catch
my
the
56
Roadrunner. Yeah, so close.
Believe
Yeah.
it or not, there is actually a biological reason for these abilities. Looney DNA. Every toon's got it, not just the loony ones. And it's what lets them survive fatal damage up to being fully erased off the page, essentially dictating their personal slice of reality to whatever is funny.
Like how gravity only affects the Coyote when he looks down.
Toons are immune to the laws of physics as we know them.
I think this is
That's
new
why
stuff.
Wile E developed a
Yeah,
counter
we're gonna-
to this
Yeah, this is
immortality,
We're getting into
the
the new
Looney
stuff.
DNA dissolver, which leaves Toons vulnerable to fatal wounds the same way we are. Yet again, so close. You can't say he hasn't tried everything.
It was Wiley's experience as a veteran toon that landed him a job at Acme University as department chair of the School of Hard Knocks, teaching up-and-coming Tiny Toons how to use their abilities.
Okay, so Naruto.
And just like Naruto's jutsus, Toon Force works like an actual power system, with more experienced toons like Wiley who are more powerful than their younger counterparts.
And that means Wile E should be capable of replicating feats and abilities performed by any
Oh,
of
yeah.
the Looney
Oh,
Tunes,
God, there's
like
actual
traveling
Toon
between
Force
different
scaling.
mediums or
Wow.
altering the
Oh,
plot of
boy.
the cartoon he's in.
And my favorite was
It's
the
not
Paul
just
conducted
bullshit.
Marvin the Martian's matter transmogrifier
That's
to suck up
actual
the entire
scaling. This is
universe.
horrible.
And then suck up the animator animating his universe.
And then suck up the animator's universe for good measure.
Wiley's got a cushy
And
tenured
Wiley's
job
stronger
teaching
than that, so
stuff.
Wile E's on,
For
bro.
a
This is
magic
like
failure
the
on his
end.
life mission. He's helped stop a meteor from destroying Earth, beat the Monstars in basketball, and even snap,
Space Jam.
caught the Roadrunner. Oh wait, never mind.
Well,
So
it was
damn
a
close.
Space Jam
According to
reference.
1977's Tweety and Sylvester issue 67, Wile E. Coyote has attempted to catch the Roadrunner 4,776,842 times. Scaling to the present, that's over 10 million failures.
That takes dedication, or maybe self-destructive stubbornness. Too blinded by bird lust to see the forest for the trees.
But Acme's intentional malfunctions and Coyote's recklessness don't account for all of his catastrophes. There's something else, something grander, otherworldly, standing
Now
in
he's
the
up, come
way
behind
of
him.
their furry
Oh,
friend's
God.
innovation.
Don't go, go,
Okay.
go,
And
go.
Wile- and
Wait,
Wile
Wile
Murphy
E.
there.
He's just plain out to get
gonna
this
stay
guy.
good forever, man.
By God,
Leave me
we
alone.
mean the closest thing that
Wait,
exists
listen,
to
why?
and
Always
Roadrunner.
here.
Chuck Jones.
The guy that created him and helped forge the Looney Tunes.
Ah,
into
so
how we
God
know
is
them
against
today.
Wile
Originally
E.
meant to be a parody of earlier chase cartoons like, well, Tom and Jerry, Jones established several rules for their animated shorts that superseded Coyote's reality warping toon abilities.
Rules that cover his obsession, faulty products, and the fact that no outside force, not even the Roadrunner, is to blame for his defeat. Just him.
While other creatives have altered this formula in the decades since Jones's departure, these rules have effectively made the Coyote's defeats cosmically ordained.
God nerfed Wile E. Coyote. In all our years making Death Battle, we have never seen a handicap like that.
But what else can you expect from our fanatical?
Either that or
furry
God
fail
just
son?
fucking hates
He's
him.
the Sultan of Slapstick, the CEO of second place, the swing and a miss
Probably
superstar.
both.
As long as he picks himself back up and dusts off the
Given
ashes,
everything I've heard,
that'll
I
never
think
be
still
all,
it
folks,
could
for
genuinely be
Wile
an
E.
option here, and I don't want that.
Oh no.
The
Here we
year
go.
Now we
was
get to Toms.
1939.
Here we are.
War raged in Europe between the British Tommies and the German Jerrys. As the beleaguered English made their miraculous escape from the German encirclement off the coast of Dunkirk, one might have called the battle a game of cat and mouse?
Oh, wow, is that actually where their names come from? I'm looking this up.
Regardless of their names' origin, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera's infamous cat and mouse duo became the undisputed kings of slapstick comedy.
The formula is simple, and we
Oh
all
my God,
know
he's
it.
British.
Tom Cat chases
Ew.
Jerry Mouse around the house. Brutal, bone-shaking, I felt that in my balls. Violence ensues, and Tom is reprimanded by
Balls.
Mammy Two-Shoes.
Who is, let's say, very much from the 1940s.
And if you're like me, all you wanted to see was Tom wipe that smug smirk off that little rat's face. Despite my well-documented hatred of cats, even I've got to cringe at years of propaganda to convince us to side with
No, I'm not
Fleabag
using
running
that
over
scene from the
man's
movie,
second
bro.
best friend.
Oh, is it the Jerry
House
ass?
cats like Tom are
Yep.
actually
Yes,
some of its most successful
they had the Jerry ass overlaid.
30 miles per hour.
Fuck's sake, I
6
forgot
feet
about
high,
that.
And
I
despite
don't
being
know what that
commonly
was.
perceived as
sake.
nocturnal, they're
Fuck's
actually
sake.
crepuscular and hunt in the
For
dawn
fuck's
and
sake.
evening.
Tom
Oh,
specifically
mate.
is a British short-hair.
I got
They're
school in the
strong,
morning.
stocky Roman cats bred to withstand harsh
Garfield
conditions.
movie, Garfield
For
movie.
Tom,
Peek,
harsh
peek,
conditions is an
Cube.
understatement.
Tom has collected
Cube.
a
Minecraft.
assortment
Cube.
of weapons
I
in
have
his
seen
wargame of kind. Sure, most
TNT.
of the stuff you can find around the average American.
I am not reading that.
I am not reading all that.
And guns.
It's obviously a joke.
And
God,
lots
people
of
watching this
guns,
video.
but he's got
Please do not kill
wackier
us.
things like a magic
I've only had
wand,
one
a
jumping to
robo
last
cat,
lifetime.
vanishing cream, and a smart cap that gives him all the knowledge in the world.
I'm partial to the Sword of Light and Dark, which severs you from your own shadow, or the Rewind Remote, which can move your victim backwards through time.
My name
Can't
is
forget the cat
Tom.
car and cat jet.
I take
I'm in
it.
Death Battle.
Of course, but just the cat part.
Tom's arsenal is heavily improvisational, which fits his quick thinking in fights over
Yeah.
Thanksgiving turkey. Though he often loses his bouts with Jerry, it's not usually because he's dumb or
Oh my God, it's that one
Rather,
cool kid
he's
skin.
just genuinely outplayed.
And even in defeat,
Hey,
he's
escape
one
forces.
tough son of a
Insert
gun.
ready
He's
or
been
not.
crushed, blown up, had every bone in his body broken, shattered, melted, and vaporized to dust, and survived.
Well, mostly. Tom actually has kicked the
Bonk.
bucket multiple times, but
Bonk.
little known cat fact, he has 9 lives, as established in the episode Heavenly Puss.
That episode was
Wiz was conducting some different kind of research when he stumbled on that episode.
Very funny. Even if Tom starts
Again,
to
that
use
episode
his
was very
lives
dark,
up,
I'm not gonna
he
hold
has
you
a
to you.
potion that just
It-
restores them.
it-
Or he
it
can
is.
physically go get them back
Yeah, Heavenly
from
Puss is
hell.
a
Where
very
all
dark
cats go.
episode. Anyways, Tom going to help.
Hardcore for a tune, but there isn't much of a limit to what Tom can do. He can clone
Oh, look,
himself,
more
throw it
words.
in the air, make his imagination
Finger versus
real,
sweat is
and
so
even
hard.
break
I
the
can't
fourth
read all
wall and
this.
enter the real world.
Yeah, if you only watch the classic cartoons from the 40s, you may be in for a shock. Tom and Jerry gets buck wild, much like the actual inspirations for their names. Thank you, Google.
Oh, you're still on this?
Dodoy Whiz. They were actually named after the two characters in Pierce.
Oh my God, it's so over. Boomstick is doing research. That's how you know Tom is winning.
The title Tom and Jerry, which later became a catch-all
Didn't he do
term in
research
1800s
for
England for
squirrels
young drunken
when
rabble
rockets
rousers.
announced
One
this?
could, in fact, say that
Yeah.
rabbles were roused
And-
the time
and,
Tom
remind me
destroyed
how
a
fast enough a
planet-busting
rocket raccoon?
asteroid, lifted up the
Nah, I
sun,
think
he
and
just
was blown up into a
knew-
constellation.
knew shit
It
about
was just
squirrels.
fine.
Actually, no, it was
The
it was
star was
raccoons.
okay.
Yo, tell
He
me,
just-
this was
Explosion
stupid.
that launched him
Yeah, he knew
into
shit
the
about
Stone Age.
he knew shit about
One
raccoons
for
just from
SpaceX
personal experience.
massively faster than light speeds.
That shouldn't be a surprise when
Yeah.
he and Jerry have been at each other's throats for over 80 years now. But what may surprise you is the fact that at the end of the
Big
day, they're actually
Tomness.
friends.
And they've worked together tons of
Tomness.
times to save the day.
I
Like when
forgot
they
all my
helped a
jokes.
little orphan girl, Robin
Oh,
Stone,
yeah, that's-
find her way home. Oh, that's a
W
nice
Tom
end to
right
their
there.
story.
Don't you
W.
believe it? Now is when we have to talk about Tom and Jerry Chase.
What?
Long ago, the warrior god, Lord of Sichuan,
What the-
Erlong
Oh boy.
battled the tricksy and indomitable
Is this
mouse
bullshit?
Oh God, there's law.
Peach Mountain, leading the goddess
Yup.
Celeste to declare the two the strongest warriors in the realm. And they were.
Oh
in
God,
fact,
what is what are we doing?
they were
What
even
is happening?
stronger than Devil
Why-
Tom,
why are
wield
we
corruption
here?
by the darkness. This mysterious, malevolent force threatened to consume the tree
Oh,
of
we're
life,
over. I
whose
don't know what's
branches
going on.
encompass all of time and space. Banding together, these warriors used the star element to dispel the darkness and save the universe.
What the?
Well, it may sound
I'm with him on
completely
that. What the
insane.
fuck?
It is. Chase is a Chinese
What the
mythology game
actual
whose lore
fuck?
is not
Would you like to hear?
entirely in
What is
keeping with
happening?
the spirit of the source material. However,
What is that?
it
Why?
is
Is that
officially licensed
what is
by
it? What is
Warner
it?
Bros. Interactive
What?
Entertainment, which means we have to include it in our
What
research.
is
So
this?
that the gods may grant us mere mortals some heavenly push.
No.
Friendly rivalry aside, though, Tom has actually managed to catch the
Why not
little
everybody?
fair and square a few times.
By my count of the original shorts, 19 times.
I could watch him on repeat
Oh, I think that's
forever.
something
Too
Tom
bad
called
he's
Jerry.
still a filthy feline. The only kitty
Yeah.
I truly respect is named after booze.
Well then, you're in luck
Beers?
because the Tom
Booze.
and Jerry of English literature
Yes,
later
beer.
became the namesake for a famous Christmas cocktail.
Beer.
Because there's
Beer
no better
appears.
way to get
That just
absolutely
clicks in my
trashed
head.
than with good old Tom and Jerry.
Oh, I feel stupid for doing that.
Here we go.
What? Death Battle has
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Death Bell
God.
merch.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure
Oh, hey.
if you saw my face cam early before I had to turn it off and use it on OBS, you know that I have a Death Bell shirt.
Tab at the top. We've got bugs,
Yo.
stickers,
Alright.
shirts,
Oh, I
and
didn't
Battle.
actually.
I'm partial.
You
to
were
Did I just
Okay,
see
fake
merch
friend,
for that?
hashtag
Did I
fake
just
friend.
see merch for? Did I see merch for that one girl from Shigaraki vs. Naito?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is literally the shirt I'm
That's the
wearing.
shirt Evan has.
Oh god.
Beer! Frank, he knows my shirt.
Then there's the limited time game over team. Won't be
I
available
remember.
for
Oh, hey, that's the
so
shirt I'm wearing right
if you want
now.
it, Go grab it quick.
We'll
Yay!
be releasing more stuff throughout the year, so
Game Over's looking pretty different from its episode origin.
Game Over with the new third wheel character fighting alongside
Oh
Shigaraki
yeah,
and
Game Over
Mahito.
is Game Over. Spikes are at the fires go because they just said let's start the bleh.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we
Bros
go.
fell apart.
We've run the
Despite
data
these
through all
gamers, I don't know which
possibilities.
one it is anymore.
It's time
I'm
for
sticking Wile E. Go my boy.
Well,
I'm still on Tom.
Okay, Tom, come
Alright,
on.
here we
Let's
go.
go.
let's go.
Why is it
Oh,
The house is
Why is-
on a truck in the middle of the
House house.
desert.
The Sacolas. The Sacolas. Felis cactus pictures with victims.
Oh, it's doing the Latin thing that Wile the Wile E and Roadrunner skits do. That's smart.
This is actually really. This is pretty unique. I like it.
yeah, this is
Meepus, meepus.
Meepus, meepus.
Meepus Meepus.
Kind of smuckers.
Smuckers.
Kid Schmuckers.
Kind of smuckers.
Fight. Jump.
Fight.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Oh,
Foolish brutal, you cost me my dinner.
Right. Here we go!
here we go.
Tom Scream, yay!
Yeah, we got
We
it.
don't speak 10 out of 10.
We got the
I don't care.
Let's go!
I'm looking some Fall Guys.
Where the fuck did they go? How'd they get here?
What?
We're in the middle of
Why
a
is
war.
the beach
Oh
of
god, thank god.
Why are we
Oh,
in
this
war
one
now?
sneaky.
Okay, here we go. What was he cooking?
What did he do?
What is bro cooking?
Oh, that was the Vanishing
That
thing!
lady.
The bed was that. Wait, that was in the house? The beach is normally
I
in the
guess
house.
so.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
That is
What
cartoonish.
the fuck, Tyler?
Pick me.
Yeah, no,
Dead.
there you go.
Bro lost all his lives in one go. What is
On
this?
that plane.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Okay, Tom.
Oh,
Hi,
that's bullshit.
Acme High Speed Tonic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh, here we go.
the road.
That's good. He's gonna slam into the wall, isn't he? Oh.
You went around the world! Okay, Tom.
Oh, that's pretty creative.
Oh my god, well, God, they're breaking the ball.
Oh!
No, bring back the ball, please.
Tom Wiley!
Should have seen that coming. Eagle forward aerial, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, I might be
Oh
laughing.
no, that ball.
Oh!
Oh, they're both gonna
Oh.
Why was actually using the science to his advantage? Oh my god.
Well,
Oh, ow.
No.
Wait, no, there was blood there. There was actual blood there.
huh.
Wile E. Coyote, super genius.
Wait, is that it?
Fuck!
Wait, no, is that it?
Well,
I'm not sure if it's... I don't even know who won! I don't know!
Oh, thank
Wiley
you.
won because he's alive.
Wiley won.
He faked
Wiley
it at
won.
the end!
Oh,
I don't know what that
cruelty,
means.
no.
Considering
Wiley's
coyotes
alive.
and cats, I'm
Tom
not
died.
surprised.
While both Cat and Coyote were incredibly powerful, they weren't
God
literal
damn it.
Okay.
their problems away.
Let's
They
listen to
had
the conclusion
limitations
first before
and
we give up
weaknesses
all
that
four.
could be exploited, especially by each other. Let's first talk their stats.
Both were strong enough to contend with universe-threatening phenomena, but comparing Wile E to Plucky Duck, Looney Tunes can not only destroy their own universe, but their animators as well.
And while Tom could move faster than light, Wile E could keep up with the Roadrunner, who could outspeed a car fast enough to travel through time. That's immeasurably fast, and much faster than Tom. Wile E gets the edge in stats.
Wile's arsenal was a bit better too, believe it or not. Even eliminating the devices that have been shown to malfunction, he still countered everything Tom had.
The biggest being the Looney DNA Dissolver, which could render Tom's
They have an
healing
entire
factor moot and
version of this page dedicated for the
Tom's
arsenal.
never been shown to have Looney DNA specifically.
That's
The
interesting.
concept clearly has nothing to do with actual
Yeah,
DNA
I
molecules.
figured.
Looney Tunes have
Somewhat
been
Looney DNA.
erased completely and still
He
returned, so it's clearly something more
Doing this
fundamental
like
to the
cartoons,
essence.
not
And
Looney
since
Tunes.
the Dissolver works on any tunes, not just the Looney ones, it should apply to Tom. But
Yeah.
considering how much of a screw-up Wile E is, it wasn't a sure bet. Hell, it could have backfired, especially considering how much more competent Tom is.
When it came to intelligence, Wile's engineering and scheming genius were often defeated by his own ego and stubbornness. Tom, on the other hand, was consistently
Tom
more
actually has,
flexible,
like,
pragmatic,
pretty
and
decent plans.
victorious
He
in
does
his
think
fights.
intelligent.
He definitely gets the edge.
Yeah, so
Oh, and Tom has
he takes
one
this.
other big advantage. He doesn't have God nerfing him.
And that's the
Yeah, that's
big
it. He doesn't have
question.
God nerfing him.
Was Tom capable enough to benefit
doesn't have
from
God
Wile's
going,
narrative
yo,
enforced
they
bad
get
luck
died.
God
and
does
see
not
the
fit.
DNA Dissolver backfire against it?
That
God
bad
does
luck
not
is a
fit
core
Tom.
part of Wile's character as a cartoon. So let's call it his, toonliness.
To find the answer, we dug deep through the bowels of Looney Tunes lore and ended up in an unexpected place. Space Jam.
Where Wile
Oh
yet
my
again
God,
fails
no
against
fucking
the
way.
other.
Space
But
Jam is a
against the
win
villains of the
con?
movie, the Monstars, he
Space Jam is a
actually-
goddamn win con? Are you kidding me?
Am I senile? Am I smoking? Is it a dream? Am I in virtual reality?
Throughout his entire
Space Jam, a
history,
fucking
Wile's
win con!
ordained failures only occur
I
when
can't
he's
believe that I'm
specifically
seeing my
Yeah,
own
me
tweet
too.
on the eyes, gamers.
Other tunes the plot bends around
This is
like
fucking
that.
bullshit.
That's what Chuck
We don't just
Jones's
paid it
rules
like
were
fucking
written for.
I'm
Coyote
body was paid.
and
I
Roadrunner
met it a while, but
cartoons.
And even then, looking
Space
closely,
Jam.
they've been broken a few times throughout the decades, even during Chuck Jones's tenure.
Without the universe nerfing him, there's no reason to think Wile E couldn't eventually land a hit with the Looney DNA Dissolver.
Especially when the only reason it failed was because of the Roadrunner's intervention, a direct violation of Chuck Jones's limitations on the Coyote.
And especially when it's the only
Huh.
thing that either one had that could kill the other.
Despite lacking Wile's narrative impediments, and despite having a better track record overall, Tom ultimately had no surefire way to kill
That episode was
Wile,
also
whereas
dark.
Wile's superior strength, speed, and looning arsenal ensured his victory.
Wile E gave one hell of a chase.
Jesus.
and left Tom
I had storms. I see
for a
storms
Oh, I see
rematch.
storms.
This is good.
Is
Hey, my
Wile E Coyote.
Okay.
Next
All right, what's next?
All right, let's see.
Let's see. Who is this?
No, it is that.
Becky versus Miles.
Oh,
Okay, I can work with this.
Wow.
Right.
oh shit.
Oh my
Join as a
god, the
member
leagues
to
were
see
Oh.
the leagues, but
I will.
Thanks for
I will
watching.
gladly work
Right.
with this. Finally,
That that is something.
there is one problem I have with the next time, though. I will say, we
Is it?
just not long ago we already had a My Hero Academia. Why do we have a new one?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's fair. We
I
didn't
mean,
have.
I'm not.
It wasn't.
I'm not gonna say I dislike the matchup. I think Deku versus Miles is generally the best of both, but I feel like, given the My Hero Academia characters, it should be spaced out a bit better. But at the same time, this next time is pretty decent. I don't have much thoughts on it, but I do like the matchup.
Yeah, I like the matchup, and I definitely like to see what they're cooking.
Yeah,
especially
same thing.
especially since we're at a point in time where Deku's story is finished.
Oh yeah, the manga's over. Oh yeah, also, oh God, thank you. You gave me something new. We have something new, gamers.
I think we've only had one so far.
It's the one we had, Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Give me a sec, I'll check. I don't think we had a DC character. Have we had a DC character?
Yeah, we had a DC character, Kyle Rayner.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot. How did I forget? I feel stupid.
That was literally the last time before Tom. Violet.
Listen, man, that was a month ago, and a month ago on the internet may as well be ancient.
That is true. That is true.
Also, I do find it really funny that Deku got a run back before Bakugo even got on the show.
That's actually that's based though.
That's really funny. God, I don't know what side I'm on.
Possible Miles is winning this, but I want Deku to.
Yeah,
I'm
going Miles.
I'm not really rooting for anyone, and I'm also not
these
betting
two
for
lost
anyone
episodes.
either.
One of them is getting a redemption.
Oh yeah, true.
You
Miles
gotta
lost
pick
his episode too.
someone. Yeah, gotta pick someone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
If
go
I
with
would-
Deku on this one.